go for week 2 of the challenge. So what I'm going to do today is go through the food that you're going to be prepping this week. So I'm going to prep that now. What I'm going to start with is right away, of course, the things that take the longest. So I'm going to turn my oven on and crank it right up to 375, and I'm going to do the sweet potatoes because they take the longest, obviously. And this is a huge sweet potato, so I know the recipe says 2, but I think I'm just going to do 1 because that's a lot. So I want to start out with these because they take about 45 minutes to cook. I have a lined cookie sheet here. I just like to use tin foil on it. It makes it so much quicker and easier for cleanup. Just throw it in the garbage, give your pan a wipe, and you're good to go. Spread those out on there evenly so that they cook nice and even. I just drizzle a little olive oil on my sweet potatoes when I'm baking them like that, just to help them keep from drying out. So I'm going to stick those in the oven. I also am going to put my chicken thighs in as well at the same time, so they're both cooking. I as well just sprinkled them with a little olive oil and some seasoning. And I'm going to use those for the salad, and then also in case I want to have like chicken breast for lunch one day. Okay, next I'm going to get some bacon frying in this pan. While that's frying, I am going to make my hamburger patties and my meatballs. Okay, so the bacon is done frying. I never usually fry bacon. When I'm cooking bacon, I usually cook it in the oven because it's just such a mess. But for this week's recipe with the short ribs, you fry the bacon and then you braise the short ribs in the bacon fat. So that's going to be delicious. While the bacon was cooking, I made the meatballs and the hamburger patty. So to braise these, you just basically get them brown. And that good flavor from the bacon is going to soak in there, and they're going to be nice and brown for when you cook them in a crock pot. Just try and get all sides brown. And now when that's done browning, I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to actually cook my meatballs in this same grease. So now I'm just going to use that same grease and cook the meatballs. And they're going to have really good flavor too. Okay. Okay, the meatballs are all cooked. I have those out. And now in that same pan, I drained some of the grease out and I put in our sausage and cabbage for that meal. And so I'm going to let that cook. And while that's cooking, I'm going to prep the veggies. So now the sausage and cabbage is done. And while that was cooking, I prepped the vegetables for the week. These ones in this container for cooking, and these ones over here for snacking on. And then the last thing I'm going to do is throw together my oatmeal jars. Okay, so it took me about an hour and 20 minutes, and I've basically prepped for the week. Here we have hamburger patties, the sweet potatoes, the chicken, the bacon to go with the braised ribs, the turkey meatballs, the sausage and cabbage, veggies to cook, veggies for snacking on, and a couple oatmeal jars. Doesn't that look delicious? And this is all I have for dishes other than that frying pan. Once this all cools, then I'll put it in containers and put it in the fridge. There we have it.